Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s, and my name is Tammy. It's Thursday night, and this is when we say happy birthday to those musicians that have birthdays this week, and also to members, subscribers, and viewers, and just anybody who's having a birthday. And so we did have one this week. Chris had a birthday on Tuesday, the 24th, so again, happy birthday, and hope you had a great one, Chris. And before we get started with the songs, though, that I'm going to do, because I'm running a little behind tonight. I had to run a cell phone to my son, so it got me backed up a little bit. But we're going to put two songs with music in them, and then I'm going to do the third one will be the list of all the birthdays. I'm going to try to get through them all if I can. But we're just going to get started so I can get this done. I know tomorrow's Friday. Come back tomorrow night for your guys' requests and stuff. But I also wanted to let you guys know, for those of you who are members, found out today the keychains are ready. So hopefully the koozies and the magnets will be ready here in the next day or so. And so hopefully I can start getting that stuff sent out to you guys who have become members. And if you're interested in becoming a member or wanting to know about it, it's written right underneath this video. You can read all about it there where it says welcome to Rockin Reaction Rollers. You just click on that little more thing and it'll take you to it and tell you what to do. And if you have any questions, my email is in there. You can send me an email. You can send me an email at any time. I try to check it at least once a day here at my house. But you can send me an email even if you just got something you just want to talk to me about that you don't want anybody else to know about or whatever. You can just shoot me an email. So my email address is tamcox60@gmail.com. It's real simple, but it'll show you how to do that. And if you want to send money or send money for membership in through Venmo or PayPal and you don't understand it, just shoot me an email too, and I can help you get that set up too. I think Venmo only works in the United States. I think PayPal works everywhere though. So, and we also have a P.O. box out there if you're old-fashioned like me and just don't really like a lot of this stuff, even though it's so cool at the same time. But I'm going to shut up now about all of that, and we're just going to get to the song. Now, when I seen this band on here, I've always liked this group, and I thought, there is no way that I haven't played this song on here already. And so I went out to look for it, and I couldn't find it. I don't know why in the past few days I haven't been able to find the songs. I don't know what I'm putting in wrong or what's going on. But anyway, of course, this one I got everything written up and everything. And I decided to go out and look one more time. And I found it the second time. So it's not quite been on the channel for a year. But it was December of last year. And I don't know who requested it. But I think then we probably talked more about the song. Where since we're having it on a musician night, we're going to talk about more about the artist that is having the birthday. Who's in the band that's having the birthday. So the one that we're going to do is Happy Birthday to Tommy DOBECK of the Michael Stanley Band. He is the drummer in the band. He's an American rock drummer born in Cleveland, Ohio. And his birthday will be the 28th, which will be Saturday. So October 28th, 1952 is when he was born. So he will be 71 years old on Saturday. So we'll talk a little bit more about it. I don't have a whole lot out there about him, but it kind of shortens up when we're not talking about the song and just everything all together. We're just talking about the artist. So we're just going to get right to the song. This will get you up off the couch. I don't know what time it is where you're at, but it's past my bedtime here, and so but this will maybe wake me up and get me through the rest, so I'm sure it will you too. We're going to go back to 1980, and we're going to do the song He Can't Love You by the Michael Stanley Band. So we're just going to get right to it.
So really cool, this guy saying that he knows how to mystify. but just come and go, honey. He wants to hold you. Don't you let him try. He says he needs you, but you better not survive, 'cause he can't love you like I love you. Just let me prove it to you. He can't love you like I love you. So good at using you, but he can't love you like I love you. Well, come on, let the proving begin. Ooh, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, baby. Any way that you want to, anything that I can show you, listen to me. You won't be regretting in the time span where we won't be forgetting, baby. 'Cause when I hold you, I wanna show you why. It's like I told you, I'm an ordinary guy.
Oh, I'm going to stop this song for just a minute here. I just love the beat to this song, and it's kind of hard to dance to, but it's all right sitting here in the chair and bobbing my head to, but it's a little bit fast to dance to, but it does have a really good beat to it. So anyway, we are saying happy birthday to Tommy DOBECK, who is the drummer of this band, the Michael Stanley Band, and we are playing the 1980 song from them that's called He Can't Love You. So we're just going to get right back to the song. We'll talk a little more about it afterwards.
He can't love you like I love you. Just let me prove it to you. He can't love you like I love you. So good at using you, but he can't love you like I love you. Well, come on, let the proving begin. Oh, let me He wants to hold you. Don't you let him try. He says he needs you, but you better pass him by, 'cause he can't love you like I love you. Just let me prove it to you. He can't love you like I love you. So good at using you, but he can't love you like I love you. Come on, let the proving begin. Ooh, I said he can't love you like I love you. So good at using you, but he can't love you like I love you. Just let me prove it to you. He can't love you like I love you. Come on, let the proving begin.
No, I just love that little guitar part in there where it just starts going a little wild. Love the song. And yes, we do have it on the channel already. It's almost a year old. And we can play songs that are a year old or older. And if any of you have gone back lately and looked back at some of the old videos, you'll see that the music has been taken out of that, and there's a reason for that. Once you monetize on the channel, you know, you can't monetize on it until you trim out the music, which is what you guys come to listen to in the first place. And that happens in about 90% of the songs because of copyright material. So anyway, that's kind of how it works. And so I just feel this way about it. I can trim it out, and then if anybody clicks on it, then that's fine, but we can put it out there again and do the same thing we did before and get the views off of it. So that's how I chose to handle it after I found out that we really did have it on the channel. But I'm going to shut up and we're going to talk about Tommy DOBECK now. Okay, it says Tommy was the drummer of the Michael Stanley Band. He also played in the Ghost Poets and the Resignators, which Michael Stanley also played in the Resignators too. I'm not sure about Ghost Poets. But it said, and he was always there when needed with any of those groups. So I don't know if that was one band and they change their names that many times, or if they're if they're different bands that a couple of them played in more than one. I don't know. This is back in 2022. Well, no, not the first time. I'm not sure what year this was, but Tommy was diagnosed with cancer. And so he had to leave the group for a while, and he got better. And then they had to end up taking a kidney out. And then I think he thought everything was okay. And then in 2022, I think it had come back again somewhere. Or maybe once they took the kidney out, maybe that was the end. I don't know. But he decided to leave the music then pretty much for good, to completely focus on his health and his family. So that's very understandable. And happy birthday, Tommy DOBECK. You've got some great music out there, great drummer. So I'm going to have to listen to a little more Michael Stanley. It's been a long time since I have, so I've always liked that group. So let's see what else they have to say about it here. I think that's pretty much it. I don't have a whole lot on it. I did say his birthday was Saturday the 28th, I think. 1952 was when he was born. So anyway. So happy birthday one more time to Tommy DOBECK, the drummer of Michael Stanley Band. We're going to go for now. We're going to put one more music video out, and then the third one will be the list of the birthdays. I know I should do that first, but when I get pushed behind, I know you guys want to hear the music more than hearing me yakking on. So I'm just going to get off here because of it. But anyway, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like the channel. And if you're a subscriber, you can request music. You can request songs. And we're going to be putting a request video out here before long. It'll probably be like next Wednesday night is what I have planned. It kind of want to see how many I get out tomorrow night and how many I get out on Monday night. So that's what we're going to do then. And so you guys be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Join our little rock and roll family. Just get right in there and comment. We have some good times sometimes. Sometimes I get on the last end of things and then nobody knows I ever answer it, and so I can't get in on the good conversations when it's going on, and I hate that. So I'm either going to have to set some days aside. I mean, that's what I do already, but if I'm not right on it right then I kind of miss the fun a little bit. So I'm going to try to get a little more handle on that. So anyway, we're going to go for now. Be sure to tell those people that you love them each and every day. Be sure to hit like underneath that video too. Consider becoming a member, and peace out.